Hi everyone. Hi, I'm Professor Dozier. Welcome to Psych 201. I just wanted to spend a few minutes welcoming you to the course. The 12-week session came up pretty quick. I can't believe we're already to 12-week sessions now. So hopefully you haven't forgotten that you did enroll in this class. It is starting this week. Okay, so I just want to spend a few moments giving you a little bit of a tour of our virtual classroom, especially because Canvas is so new to most of us. Okay, so if you had a summer session with us, you may have already used Canvas, but for most of you, you probably were looking for Blackboard when you went into the system at the start of the semester, and so Canvas may be a little bit new. So it does look a lot different from Blackboard, and some of the features are different. So I just wanted to spend a few moments kind of walking you through the class, where to find certain things, how to submit work, okay? And that way you know where to find everything, and you're able to access it as quickly as you can. So the first thing that you'll always see on the main page is you'll see our announcements. So any announcement that I post that's emailed out will always be at the very top of the page, so you have a welcome to the course announcement that you can read through today. The next section is always going to be important college information. So we have our college-wide policies, the student handbook is here. There's also a helpful link to student support for Canvas. I wanted to point out another way you can access support is through your far left blue menu. The very bottom, there's a help icon, and they have something that's really helpful. They have a Canvas support hotline for students, and they also have the live chat version. So I know as a faculty member, I've already used this. So at 3 o'clock in the morning, trying to figure out how to get something done and it's not working right, you can chat with support personnel there with Canvas. So don't forget about this icon here to the left if you need any Canvas help. The next section are things that you should be focused on for the first week of class here. So these are Start Here, Day 1 module components. So you're going to read through all of these different pieces of general information about the course. You're going to mark that you have reviewed them so that I know you've reviewed them and you don't have any questions about them. Okay, so you have your course syllabus here. You have some information about where to find and locate certain things around the course. And there's also a really helpful Canvas orientation, which is great, not just for this class, but all of your classes, just to get familiar with how things are done in Canvas, which may be a little bit different from what you were used to in Blackboard. Then you have a welcome to the course module, some things to keep in mind for week 1. So for week 1, we are just focused on learning how to navigate through Canvas. We're going to learn where to find things in Canvas, ask questions of me, get to know each other in the discussion board. So we're taking it easy this first week, and we won't be jumping into actual coursework until next week. Okay, so this first week, make sure that you are familiar and comfortable with our virtual classroom. You will have a discussion board this week to meet your classmates, just a brief introduction so that we can all start to get to know each other. And then after those beginning modules, you'll have a content area module for each of the major content areas in psychology that we're going to be covering this semester. So our first content area is intro, then we move on to bio and neuroscience and sensation perception, and so on and so on. So each module has everything that you need, all of the resources and assignments and information that may be supplemental for your understanding of these topics in each individual module. So I want to point out the OER readings. So one of the great things about this class is there is no textbook purchase required. So I have located all free, openly licensed educational resources for you. So if you click on these OER links, they take you directly to the readings, the free online readings that will help to assess these learning outcomes. So these for instance, in the perspectives in psych, these are the 4 learning outcomes, or 4 main content pieces or facts that we would expect that when you leave this class, you will know these things. So if you click on each one, they're a link, and they will take you to that specific area of the reading. I've linked them specifically to what you should be reading for each content area. So this is your textbook. And so Canvas is really nice because as opposed to Blackboard, whose mobile app was ridiculously complicated and didn't work half the time. Canvas has a really functional, nice, clean version of their mobile app. So you can access this textbook from your phone, from any device. You don't have to print it if you don't like to. You can print certain sections of it if you feel that it's helpful, but this is going to be your textbook for the semester. And so each link here takes you to that portion of the reading to be able to learn about that learning outcome. So every content area will have those OER readings that take you right to the textbook sections. You'll also have PowerPoints for each content area. You'll have a video clip of the week, a little video intro to the topic that we'll be talking about. You'll have some supplemental articles or activities or websites that will help you in understanding some of the major facets of that content area. And then any activities, discussion boards, assignments will be linked in the modules as well. On your left-hand menu, and I'm in instructor view, so you may see some extra menu options here that you don't have, but on your menu, you will see a syllabus tab. This takes you to the course syllabus, so this is the PDF file. And a really nice thing about Canvas is that Canvas sort of generates a syllabus schedule for you as well. So this has all of the chronologically listed due dates for you. It shows you on the calendar feature what you have due every day. It gives you the weighted percentages for your grade. If you go down to discussions, these are all of our discussion boards, gives you the due date as well. Assignment tab is going to give you all of the assignments for the course. So we have 4 writing assignments, a literature review, which is a very short paper, and an application project. And so these will give you the directions and guidelines and rubrics for each one of these assignments. So for instance, when you're going to submit your Brain Games writing assignment, you simply click on the title of the assignment. It takes you to all of the directions for the assignment, and you would simply go to Submit Assignment. In your view, instead of a Publish, you'll have a Submit button. So it's very easy, it's very integrated, so it's easy to be able to get from one step to the other. And you would simply upload your assignment file. There's also a text box option, so you could type in your responses. But just like Blackboard, Canvas does have a feature where it will log you out if it's been a while, if you've been inactive. So you may lose some of what you have typed into the text box if you don't save it. So just be sure that maybe you're starting your work in a Word document and at least copying and pasting it over from a Word document, or saving the document itself and then uploading it here into the assignment submission link. So you'll do the same thing for all these assignments. You simply click on the title and follow the directions to submit your file, to submit your work. We have a conference option for office hours. So I have a virtual office here if we need to meet virtually. I'm also here in my office at the Chesapeake campus. I'm on the 3rd floor of the academic building during office hours, and you also have my office phone number, so you can call me if that's easier as well. So there are lots of ways that we can communicate, that we can collaborate and get together and meet over the course of our virtual class. Even if we can't be in the office space together, we have a virtual office and we can always talk on the phone. So don't ever feel like you can't access me, or if you have questions that you can't get to me. So there are lots of ways that we can connect this semester. Your grade menu option will give you your grade book. Okay, mine looks a little bit different than yours, but you will see a column for each of your grades, and you'll see the total percentage or weighted value towards your final grade. And you'll also have a running total, which tells you exactly what your status is in the course, depending on the work that you've currently submitted. Okay, so that's just a little overview of what our virtual classroom looks like. They all look a little bit differently, so I wanted to make sure that you're familiar with ours, where to locate certain things, how to submit work. Please be sure that you spend this week getting to know our classroom, asking me any questions that you may have, getting to know each other and myself through our discussion board. And I'm looking forward to a fun, insightful, engaging semester with you. We're going to learn about a lot of interesting topics in psych. Intro is one of my favorite classes because we get to touch on so many different subfields within the broader field of psychology and the behavioral sciences. So it's a great class. You're going to be able to apply what you're learning to your future career work. You'll be able to apply it to your relationships, to your families, to navigating life's ups and downs. So it really is an informative class, and I'm so excited to learn with you guys and from you guys as we proceed. So it'll be a quick 12 weeks. The 12 weeks do seem to go by much faster. So please be sure that if you don't print the syllabus, maybe you at least print the schedule at the end of the syllabus. Or as I mentioned before, take a look at the syllabus schedule and due date summary that Canvas puts together for you, just to keep on track, just to know what's coming up from week to week and what you have to work on, and what some things are that you have to check off the list, or what some of the readings are for that week. But I'm looking forward to a great 12 weeks with you guys. Please let me know if you have any questions. Take care.